Hi, Miss M's class. Welcome to Science. Today we are going to talk more about the theory of plate tectonics. The title of our lesson is The Theory of Plate Tectonics Continued. So let's review what we learned about last time. Earth has three main layers: the crust, which is the outer layer, and the coolest layer. This is the crust. It has continents and oceans in it, and we live on this layer. The mantle is the middle layer, which is warmer. The mantle has melting rock because it's warm. And then the core is the center layer, and that is, oh my goodness, very, very hot. Okay, next, Earth's crust is made of large pieces called plates. If a plate has a continent on it, it's all called a continental plate. So like this piece is a continental plate. If a plate has an ocean on it, it's called an ocean plate. So this here under the ocean right here is an ocean plate. Okay. This is review from last time. Earth's crust has mountains and trenches. A mountain is part of Earth's crust that is taller than what's around it. This is a mountain and it's taller than the crust around it. Okay? Because the mountain is also part of Earth's crust. A trench is a deep, long, low area of land. We call it area of land, but it is in an ocean because at the bottom of the ocean is land, right? Okay, we need to learn a word that you may or may not know. Here is a new word to learn: wrinkles. Wrinkles. So wrinkles are like bumps in the skin or in Earth's surface. This person has wrinkly hand, wrinkles in their hand because they are older. If you look at my hand, it looks more wrinkled than your hand because you're a kid and I'm not. Okay, look at these. These are mountains. Mountains are kind of like wrinkles in Earth's crust. Okay, wrinkles. Remember that. Okay, this is also a review slide. What is the theory of plate tectonics? The theory of plate tectonics explains how mountains and trenches are made. Remember, the warm rock rises and the cooler rock sinks. Warm rock rises to the surface and cool rock sinks to the mantle, to the bottom. So the theory states that the plates on Earth do not stay in one place. Heat from the mantle causes the plates to move, because remember, the warm rock is rising and it moves the plates. Okay, evidence for the theory. This is a theory, an idea, but we have to give information that supports it and shows that it's true. Evidence for the theory. When two continental plates bump together, Earth's surface wrinkles. This makes mountains. Look, and mountains form, okay? I really wanted you to watch the other video. I hope you watched the other video that I put a link to on Schoology because it shows like an animation of how the mountain forms. Okay, so two continental plates, they bump and then mountains form because mountains are wrinkles on the Earth's surface. Okay, last slide. Still evidence, more evidence for what theory? For the plate tectonics theory. Okay, here we go. When an ocean plate bumps into a continental plate, a trench is formed. So this is a continental plate. This is an ocean plate. Bam, they bumped. This one kind of goes under the other one. The ocean plate is pulled down under the continental plate. Then you got this like very deep part. This is called a trench, right? So this is called a trench, and mountains may form on the continental plate. So they bumped. We're going to have a trench. This one went under the continental plate. We have a trench, and we also might have mountains, but we definitely have a trench. Okay, so again, theory of plate tectonics tells us how mountains and trenches are formed. Mountains form when two continental plates hit each other. Bam, mountains, okay? And the YouTube video I posted, I didn't do it, it's like a cartoon. Really good illustration of this. And then if an ocean plate and a continental plate bump, you get a trench. Sometimes you get a mountain too, but you definitely get a trench. Okay, that's it for the lesson. Lots of words. Look at the translation documents if you don't understand it. Let's look at our assignment. Okay, friends, here's our assignment. Science assignment, theory of plate tectonics continued. Decide if the following statements are true or false. Number 1, if a plate has a continent on it, it's called an ocean plate. True or false? Number 2, a mountain is the same thing as a trench. True or false? The theory of plate tectonics explains how mountains and trenches are made. Number 4, when two continental plates bump together, a trench is formed. You decide what's true and what's false, okay? Fill in the blank using words from the word bank. Here's our word bank: wrinkles, mantle, trench. Number 5, when an ocean plate bumps into a continental plate, a blank is formed. One of those 3 words. Earth's middle layer is called the, one of those 3 words. Bumps in the skin or in Earth's surface, what are they called? One of those 3 words. That's it for our lesson. I hope I get to see you guys for our Schoology meeting tomorrow. See you next time.